What's up, guys? Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. I am on the common and uncommon only account. So right now, I haven't really played a lot of it, but I wanted to do a quick overview of where I'm at on the account, and just go from there. Also, boosted summons for Void Legendary. So I have one Void Shard, potential chance to get a Legendary, right? Boosted summons, and 16% chance for Epic. If I don't get, but more than likely I'm just going to end up getting a rare, but hopefully if I don't get a legendary, I'll at least get an epic with this one pop, but I'm not going to do that right this second. Let's go ahead and showcase to you where I'm at. So this is going to be episode 33, and this is on day 110. So I literally haven't been playing the past like week and a half since I posted my last video. I've literally played, I just clicked on and played today a little bit. I did grind a little bit, and I got my Armiger to max level. I got my Hungerer to level 50. And I got my Satyr, I think, to level 60, unless he was already level 60. But I also upgraded some gear on some of these champions. So he's 160 speed, 100% crit rate, 204 accuracy, a little bit stronger than he was before. I need to get some more silver because I need to upgrade my Armiger's gear. I do want to change his boots out. So he has speed boots currently. I want to switch it out for, this is a nice piece, for a accuracy speed boot. So I'm hoping to put him in this one right here. I just don't have enough silver right now to upgrade. I feel like I'm just going to, well, maybe I could get another roll on crit rate, which would be nice. So I do have enough silver. Yes, nice. Okay, that's awesome. Another roll on crit rate there, but I am going to put this on him. I do want to get this maxed out first, but you know what? I'll just do it anyways. Not a big deal. So now he has 230 accuracy, 135 speed. So once this is maxed out, he'll have a little bit more speed again. And then I got a defense chest, crit rate on the gauntlet. This is, I do need to get a better piece here for perception, but of course that just requires me to farm a lot, and I haven't played this account a lot, so of course I don't have the best gear. Crit rate here, double roll, but I'm looking for a better piece on this as well. So plenty of accuracy, all the way up to 20 of dungeons. I mean, but we're not even near there yet. We're not even near there on dungeons. This is just good for him because I want to focus on Spider as well. I need him to get to 100% crit rate, which he is at now. So for Spider's Den, I can hopefully keep the Spider's turn meter down a little bit more. Maybe I can progress a little bit further in Spider's Den. But right now for Spider's Den, we are at stage 10. And I'm just using these champs here. Make myself a little bit smaller for you. So you can see what I'm using now. And my time is 1 minute and 43 seconds. Of course, with me reducing Armiger's speed, I'm not going to beat that time frame, but plus Armiger is negative affinity here. I wonder if I can do this one. I'm not 100% sure. Let's try it out though. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can beat it. I don't know if we will though, because Armiger's a little bit too slow. So let's see what happens. I mean, we could win. I am going to try to focus on getting another, well, a sniper I already have 2 of, but I need another Armiger built out. I think I have another one in my vault or in my collection. He's level 4, rank 4, level 40. So I definitely need to build out that second Armiger. Would be super helpful, super beneficial against the Spider. But this is he's strong affinity against the Force. So we'll see what happens. I just need him to be fast enough to keep the turn meter down. That's the issue. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I mean, he's somewhat slow. So maybe once I max out the boots, he'll get a little bit better. Getting those counterattacks or ally attacks and hitting with the A1 is super beneficial, but we really are hoping to get his A2 going. Can he go right now? Let's see. Okay, still on the A1 there. And I don't know if I have him fully booked as well. I do need to fully book my Armiger if I haven't done it already. That's going to make him a little bit stronger as well. Get back around to that heavy hitting max HP ability. But I feel like he's only going to use the A1 because the Spider is gaining turn meter, so I feel like he just focuses on his A1 the most. Maybe I need to have a specific team build or team setup so that he's using the A2 more often. But let's see if he can do it. There's the later rest. Okay, he finally used it, 36,000. Not a lot of damage because, again, I don't have the greatest gear right now. As time progresses, as time goes on, I'll get better gear. Luckily, we're getting weak hits here, but I think we might. It's possible we could lose this one. Let's see. It's going to be close. But do I want to farm for 2 minutes or more. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take that long in farming this stage when I could just do the prior stage, and I'll probably end up losing anyways. It looks like we're just not doing enough damage. Yeah, I think the spiderlings are going to kill us. Dang it. Well, at least we tried. I mean, who knows? Could we pull one out of our, you know what, out of nowhere? Pull a bunny out of a magician's hat? Come on. Do something here, man. I know you could do it. Shield Guard can actually do, I think, up to stage 13 solo if you have crazy gear. I don't have crazy gear, so unfortunately, I can't solo with just Shield Guard on his own. But, you know, eventually down the line, I could. I mean, this is cutting it close, though. I don't know if we're going to survive this or not. Boom, he takes an extra turn. Those extra turn mechanics on his A2 is really, really beneficial. Plus, I do have him in lifesteal, I believe. So he's healing every time he hits, which is really nice. And that's why Shield Guard can solo. If you put him in lifesteal, he just does all that damage to all the spiderlings and to the boss if you can get him in War Master as well. And then he's just going to keep on healing up and hopefully he just doesn't die. So there we go. We actually did beat it. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Not terrible. We'll keep this piece for now. But, you know, there you go. Shield Guard, 2.5 million, actually doing way more damage than Armiger. Armiger was just there to help out with keeping the turn meter down, but I don't even think it mattered at all. I feel like Shield Guard just doing it by himself is fine. Honestly, probably would have just been faster with just Shield Guard and then putting in food. I probably could just farm stage 11 with Shield Guard and food at this point. But it's a long fight. I don't know if I want to waste time with that. I mean, this stage is 4 to 5 star gear. The stage 4 to 5 star. I really want to get to 13 and then get better gear, and then maybe I can farm with Shield Guard. But who knows? We'll keep on working at it, though. We did get a little upgrade there on that stage, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop this Void Shard. Can we get something good? What would be crazy is if I actually pop a Legendary here, and I never get lucky on my free-to-play main account getting Legendaries, although I did recently get a Legendary. Go check out that video I posted on my second ever Void Legendary from a Void Shard in 3.5 years of playing. So that's kind of crazy. All right, let's do this. Come on. What are we going to get? We got a rare, to be expected. So that's just going to be food. Because unfortunately, there's no void commons or uncommons. I wish they did build voids for commons and uncommons. That would be kind of cool, right? And I also wish that you could actually utilize commons and uncommons for soul stones, and maybe they just get up to a certain blessing level or awakening level as compared to the rares, epics, and legendaries. It would have been nice to incorporate them, but they kind of just fell by the wayside. I don't even know if they're going to be building any more commons and uncommons. I mean, for Shadowkin, this is all they have. Infiltrator and Conscript, and it's just uncommons. They're not even building commons anymore, it doesn't seem like. And then for Sylvan Watchers, they don't even have a single common or uncommon. So they're just like, they're just gone. They're just gone by the wayside. Nobody really uses them. So what's the point is probably what they're thinking. I wish they did, though, because then I could push in Faction Wars for Sylvan Watchers. I just doubt that they're going to even build any commons or uncommons. They might. They could build them into the next patch, but I doubt it. I doubt that they're going to bring them to the table. Now, I could pull these Ancient Shards as well, but I prefer not to because it's only 2 times chance on the Voids. So I'm going to save those for next time. And then for missions, I'm all the way up to win 1 Superior Void Potion from stage 10 or higher, the Void Keep. And I am at the 3rd part of the missions towards getting Arbiter. So I am at, what are we in? We are up to 178 out of 469 total, 27 out of 75 to get the legendary skill tomes there. We're looking pretty good. This opens up tonight at about 8 p.m. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, Altar of Souls, can't really do anything with those. No point to even pull them, honestly. I've got 6 rank 6 level 60 champions, and I'm focusing on, I also did do a gear cleanse today. So I got rid of as many 4 stars as possible. I still do have 4 stars. I did a little bit of farming for Faction Wars. Again, I still do have 4-star gear. I just have mostly 5-star now, though. So if the 4-star gear is not really that beneficial, like this isn't even really that strong, then there's no point for me to even keep it at this point. This is defense percent with speed. It's just not really a good piece for the account. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Attack flat stat is okay on the account because they're commons and uncommons. So their base stats are super low. So it scales halfway decent with flat stats as well. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to even be able to beat a faction war stage. I think the closest one, let me see. Closest one I have right now is Sacred Order, or no, Barbarians. So it goes Barbarians, then Sacred Orders, second with 21 stars. Barbarians 27. Banner Lords actually fourth, because Dark Elf comes in third at 17, and then Banner Lords at 16. And the next highest is tie between Undead and Knights Rev at 8 stars. So we're pushing a little bit here and there. Right now, I just don't have enough champions built out to push in Faction Wars. Plus, I'm going to need to farm a lot of Fire Knight so I can get stun sets. Stun sets are going to be massive, as well as regen gear, so I can progress and beat certain bosses or certain waves. But that's kind of it for now. I do have a couple of these champs being built out too, right here, the Sister Militants. So I have 2 of them that I'm starting to build out, so I can put them both in a stun set for that faction, and that's going to be very helpful. And then I'm thinking of getting Outlaw Monk in a regen set because I need help with Dragon. So Dragon's been a little bit of a struggle. I keep dying at stage 14. I just can't progress right now in Dragon. So in order to get to 14, I'm going to need to put champions in regen, higher speeds, or at least lifesteal with higher speeds. But I think regen's going to be where it's at with more defense, more HP. And Outlaw Monk's going to be the one to help a lot. I know I have Armiger in there, but honestly, Armiger's weak affinity against this magic. Or sorry, Armiger is positive affinity against stage 14 force. But the issue is I have 2 magic champs in there as well. So that's a little bit of a challenge. So having Shield Guard and Armiger is great, but I would need to take out these 2 magic champs who just die really quickly and put in other spirit champions. So maybe I could use Saurus, but I have to upgrade him, get him maxed out. Good for the waves. Heal reduction's nice. Attack all enemies nice. For the waves, I could put him in a stun set. And then I definitely want to use, is there any other, I guess Outlaw Monk because he's neutral affinity. But is there any spirit champions I can use? I don't think I have really any built out. Now there is Vile Spawn. She looks like she's a poisoner, right? With all the green, but she's not even a poisoner, which is crazy. She just does decreased attack. Actually could be massive against Dragon. I would need a decreased attack, and I don't have a decreased attack. So having decreased attack would be huge. This guy's got poison, Tunnel Steward. Got poisons, a chance of increasing the duration of 2 random debuffs. Okay, here we go. Tunnel Steward's going to need to be built. I'm going to need to build Vile Spawn as well. I don't know if she hits hard. She's just a support-based champion. 5% chance of placing that, 25% decreased attack, which really stinks, and it books out to a 30% chance, which is nice. And then heals an ally by 10% of their max HP. So that's kind of cool on a 3-turn cooldown with all these additional heals. So it does 10%, 20, 30, 40, 45%. So it does book out to 45% chance, 45% of their max HP, which is nice, but I don't think it's additive. I think it's multiplicative, so it's probably less. You can leave it in the comments down below if you know the actual amount. I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, decreased attack is going to be massive. Definitely putting in Tunnel Steward would be super helpful, paired with this guy right here, Outlaw Monk. And then, of course, I want to try to keep Crusader because the ally attack with Tunnel Steward would actually be huge. So over time, I'll get a little bit better there. I just need better gear. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on a video soon. Peace.